Good morning, everybody. John here at Havoc Maker Studio in Texas. Well, I should say pseudo temporary studio while I'm transitioning locations, transitioning homes, not transitioning, but transitioning from one home to another. I'm going to be here for a while in this pseudo temporary studio. But in the meantime, I don't want to miss out on passing on all sorts of gaming news, rumors, leaks, and bleeps and radar sweeps that I have before. So this is kind of a pseudo welcome back and hello video of what we do here at Havoc Maker Studio, where we started from, and where we're going. This will be a short video, so please bear with me. So I started with FMP Wargamers. You can check them out. And then eventually I was the only one doing FMP Wargamers from a group of 4 or 5 people to just myself. And it was awfully lonely out there doing videos for somebody else's channel. So Havoc Maker Studios was created primarily as a paint studio on Twitch during the pandemic, but is now merged or evolved into a gaming news channel over here on YouTube. And what games we cover, you're asking? Well, obviously, if you're not seeing it already on the screen here, Marvel Crisis Protocol is one of the top games that I'm covering right now. But I also cover everything from Games Workshop. We do Spectre Operations, or we will be doing Spectre Operations. We've talked about Song of Ice and Fire and more on that in the future, as I've got my first game in finally, even though I lost really badly. Also, Malifaux. I've got a good insider on Malifaux, and I'm going to try to do some coordinated videos in there with them. And of course, tabletop RPGs, whether they're just being released or I've got some deals working on that I've already done some videos for a couple publishers of their product before they're released. I get some advanced copies so we can do a preview and then eventually a review of those games. And it's been a lot of fun. And of course, cover rumors, the bad rumors, and the solid rumors, and the leaks, of course, like our most recent leak of the we're calling it, we, as in me, is calling it Winter Guard. It could be Soviet super soldiers, or they might come up with a different name. The leaked, I guess you can call it, or ill-timed advertisement for Urza, Red Guardian, Crimson Dynamo, and Dark Star. Now, once again, that could always be a deep fake, but all the information that I checked on makes it seem 100% legit. Now, that information has since been pulled down from the internet, but we've got it archived, and we've got it archived here on our video down below, and we've got screenshots, so the information is not going away. I think it was just a really bad timing, and we might see more about them in the future, but that's kind of what we do here on the channel. Now, the other reason why I'm doing this video is because we've got people coming back, we got new people joining, and in the very near future, I'm going to be traveling around not only the US and Canada, but we're going to be traveling abroad. So at least here in the US, what's slated right now between now and November is Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, possibly DC, Maryland area, North Carolina, Seattle, and Oregon, and Ontario, Canada. It's a lot. We might not get it all in this year. We might have to bleed over to next year because also we're heading to Japan, New Year's Eve. That is for sure happening only if they lift their COVID restrictions. Right now, they're super restricted on tourism, but if that changes, it's happening. And then, of course, in the spring, I'm going to be hitting up the UK and the Shetlands. And while I'm traveling, I'm going to be taking at least a 10-man roster of Marvel Crisis Protocol and all the enough stuff to play, right? Because I want to time my travels to be able to at least maybe play in if they have their monthly tournament or they have a game night when I'm there, or if there's a gaming convention, I want to be able to attend so I want to meet and greet these other people basically across the world that are playing these games that we all love and enjoy, and introduce them to the rest of the world. Because there's always different gaming cultures within our overall gaming community. West Coast doesn't play just like the East Coast, and Midwest plays all sorts of different. And it's interesting to meet other people and see even just maybe one gaming store in one area in one city is different from another one in the same city in their mentality of how they play the same game. But one might be ultra competitive, the other one might be just more casual, another one's more hobbyist. And meeting all these different gamers and then immersing myself in these different cultures and then sharing it out to you guys is it's a fun thing for me. And it's kind of a dream. I'd like to reach out basically across the pond, literally, and introduce everybody. And of course I'm going to benefit from it because I'm looking for subscribers. I mean, there is a give or take, but it's still at the end of the day, I'm going to be doing the videos whether I get the subscribers or not. Now, in regards to subscribers, I'm going to, of course, bring it up because it is YouTube and we do live and die on our subscribers. Obviously, I don't have 10 million subscribers. Maybe I need to do some videos in a bikini and in a hot tub, or maybe that's more Twitch. I'm not sure. Or I just need to keep putting in the 10 years worth of work like everybody else to get those numbers. But the point of me getting the subscriptions is because I can get your guys' feedback, see what videos that you like, what you don't like, and make corrections to both, really. And to reward you guys and thank you guys for doing this, I have these giveaways. Every quarter, I'm giving away brand new gaming product. Though I am working at some deals with like C27 Minis and Terrain, possibly Trident Studios to either give away free STLs to winners, or if I can buy the STLs again and then sell it or give it away. I'm not sure how that works. I might have to go through Etsy, maybe work out whoever won the giveaway, have their favorite minis printed off and get it sent to them, that sort of thing. We'll work that out later. But I want to be able to get product out to the winner. So like quarter one was the rival panels, Marvel Crisis Protocol, Spider-Man versus Dr. Octopus went to Jampire. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And quarter two, I've already announced what quarter two's giveaways are going to be, but future quarters could involve, like I said, STLs, 3D printed alternative models, Games Workshop product, I think it's Weird Games or Weird Miniatures for like Malifaux, or I think it's Black Lab Studios. I forget what the name of it is for Spectre Operations, whatnot down the line. We're not going to be just focusing on Marvel Crisis Protocol. Quarter two is going to be Marvel Crisis Protocol because I did a very bad prediction video I thought instead of getting Black Swan and Supergiant, I was adamant that silhouette was going to be Moondragon and Mantis. And I said, if I'm wrong, I will add this to the giveaway. So quarter two, we're doing 2 giveaways. Black Swan and Supergiant is guaranteed now. And since I don't see any other releases for this quarter, I went ahead and determined that I'm going to release Heimdall and Scourge later on, or during this quarter two giveaway, which will end up being drawn at the end of the quarter, which is the end of June. So you'll get it sometime, hopefully within the first 2 weeks of July, unless you're here in the US. And I believe this stuff is going to be dropping around July 8th. So you might be getting it that day or within an approximate week of that, within that time frame, depending. But this is the type of thing that we do here on the channel as a thank you for interacting with me, which I love interacting with you guys, and of course helping grow the channel's subscribers. So how do you guys win stuff? How do you get involved in the giveaways? One surefire way to always have at least one entry into the giveaway is to be a subscriber. And I know it's a pain in the ass, and you got to create an account if you haven't already. Just make sure when you do create that account, or you already have an account, you've got to go into your settings and make sure that you are not hiding who you're subscribing to. Because if you do that, I can't see who you are. If you are hiding who you're subscribed to, we can't see it. We get your number. We get, hey, we got another subscriber, yay. But when I do the drawing, I have to pick from a random list of names. And if I don't have access to your name, I can't include you. As we've seen the last 2 giveaways where we've had about 100 plus people have not been included. And some people don't care. They just want to support the channel. And I love that. Thank you so much. So the best way to get involved with that and be entered into the giveaways is to be a subscriber and support the channel. Now, if you have upcoming gaming conventions, or gaming tournaments, and you want to be able me to promote it, man, just hook me up with or hit me up with an email, and I'll definitely cover it. Give me the links, give me everything I need to know, and we'll talk about it, especially as we reach out to those groups. I'd love to be able to promote your friendly local game stores, because they are vital to the growth of these communities. They are more important than franchise stores like, Warhammer stores. So please reach out to me. Let's share this community, the gaming community, especially Marvel Crisis Protocol, and let us grow basically across the globe. I think that's an awesome thing. Anyways, you guys have yourself a wonderful Monday. Check out my very bad prediction video. Well, not as bad as Black Swan, but my bad prediction video of Supergiant from earlier today. I'll chat with you guys later. See ya.